Hey everyone, John the Gentleman here with some news. I just started a new channel, Not What You're Looking For Gaming, with my buddy RedHSith. You might have seen him in a few of my videos or some of our streams, but go check it out. We've only got one video up so far. We might have some up by the time this is done, but go check him out. Send us some support. Maybe check out his channel. I don't care, but I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy the episode. See you later.
Hey there everybody, John the Gentleman back here with No Man's Sky. I've been getting a lot of people requesting that I play this, so I figured I'd finally do it. I just loaded in before, and already started talking before I realized that I hadn't even actually had my recording software running, which is a little awkward, but I didn't really move. So let's get to it. What I found is that it's not random, but it's just extremely difficult. Well, it is random technically, but it's extremely difficult to find certain things. Specifically the Atlas passes. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, and another a vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me, inside and out, more than I could ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself, or in my hazy, freshly awakened state am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request made without words that I should follow the path this Atlas has set for me. Well, I'm gonna go with Atlas for now, for this playthrough. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. The Atlas acknowledges my allegiance, and I didn't get to read the rest. Cool. So I need iron. Iron's apparently one of like the easiest things to find. So let's go do that now. Oh. Oh, right. Your multi-tool is also broken, which is great. So we need carbon and a lot of iron. And I can use my plutonium to fix that, so don't need platinum. Iron. The mining system in this game is really simple. It's literally just point and click. The worst thing you have to worry about is just how much time it takes, because you can see I've got toxicity meter on the side as well as my life support, and they're just kind of slowly draining. Ooh, carbon. Oh. And over time, as you mine through things, they kind of just give it away, but that little meter on the side with the gem is its health, and once it reaches 0, then it just gives you, as you can see, I got like 70, which is great. Milestone complete. Novice. Destroy the Sentinel. Yeah, you get a ton of these early on, obviously, because there's so many things for you to like kind of just do in the very beginning. So it becomes really easy to, there we go, to just kind of pass a bunch of milestones randomly. Alright, boom. So now we have the bolt caster attachment. I'm gonna recharge this while I can. Which means if I hop out, pull this out, boom! Now I have the bolt caster attachment, so I can just, boom! And if I tap Y, back to a laser.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There it is. Alright, already discovered. Cool. And they, weirdly enough, don't let you scan the Sentinels, which I find very odd. But, I mean, I haven't beaten it yet. Alright, I don't need that. So I feel like there's probably some answers toward the end, which hopefully I'll be able to get to for you nice viewers. Let's hop in. Get a repair going. Or a refuel, I should say. That should be enough. Then, yeah, everything's good, so let's head on out. There we go. This place is beautiful. Aha! Mystery locations like this are everywhere, and that's part of why I think some people probably think it's tedious, and think it kind of is, to try and discover everything on the planet, because there's so much of just everything. And I believe, since my ship just did that kind of bounce in the air, aha, there it is. There are beacons sometimes you can land at, or like landing pads. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Alright. This is one of the places I was talking about. Sometimes there are just buildings where the doors are blockaded, and all you can do is just shoot at them. Just trying to like dodge the sentinel. I'm not doing very well, but I have a lot of shield, and this thing doesn't have much health left, so break it open. Alright, cool. Alarm has locked the terminal. Security scanners appear and slowly turn towards me. Interloper visual. Let's cut the camera feed because they can see me. There we go. These things are just kind of puzzles. They usually don't give you much to go off of because you won't know all of the words. But a good fair amount of the time you can kind of just figure out what the problem is. And I've lost a fair share of buildings. Like I've accidentally like just locked them permanently, but you find a way around it. Alright. Let's see.
Technology recharge.
Just hold the boost button and just aim up. This is exciting. Pulse jumps. You can't really move while you're in them like you can while you're boosting. There we go. But they're still fun and just kind of like quicker ways of travel. Now these meteors are where you usually find thamium. There we go. And they're really easy to destroy. You just point, shoot. Fairly simple. And then my ship doesn't have it, but most ships will have like a phase beam on it that you can use, kind of like the difference between a mining laser and a regular cannon, like the bolt caster. There we go. Boom. Let's refuel. Awesome. So, leave star system. Acquire hyperdrive technology, build hyperdrive, fuel hyperdrive. So they want me to leave. I kind of want to go back down to the planet and discover a little more, though. So, let's see. Alright. Let's see what all this is about. And, oh! Woo! We're upside down for a little. Ah, wonderful. Some planets, obviously, are a lot less dangerous than some you'll find, and usually your planet itself is toxic to some degree or has some like dangerous wildlife, a lot of sentinels, something like that. I'm going the wrong way. But, you know, I've found planets that had like little to no sentinels and were like, I could essentially take off my helmet or whatever I'm wearing and just kind of lay in the grass, and it's nice. I couldn't actually do it, of course, because it's just a game, but you see what I'm getting at. Why did I park so far away? Ooh, look, sand. Unfortunately, being such a new game and being rushed as it was, some of the details are kind of... I won't say it, but you see what I'm saying already. Alright. Climb. There we go. Let's see what it wants. Wow, I'm just on an island. Oh, okay. Usually waypoints just lead you to an outpost, which isn't bad. Ow, my legs. Alright, we're about 10 seconds away now, so let's see. What do we got? Aha! See, they have a cool little landing pad. It's nicely designed. And the cool thing about it is, no matter which way you land, it just turns you very quickly. And see, look at that. Look how fancy that looks. And they have this neat little thing. See, a bypass chip is what you require to like call your ship usually, or like sometimes there are like these orange lit beacons that you can use, kind of like that waypoint. Yes, a squid face. Are you aware of this, sir? I thought it said Perfect Morty. Prefect Moringi. I was fairly off. I also do not understand a word you're saying, sir. Sure, I'll take the blueprint. I don't know what you want me to do with it, and I don't know if I should be taking it. Your face reminds me of a spider. Alrighty then. Oh! I got the hyperdrive. Alright, cool, cool. So, what do we do? Device? Shield. Oh, cool, alright. Aha! Look at that. The Nazawara V2.29, and I can afford it. So, right here, you can see the ability to scan, like, the amount of rings is, like, how many devices are possible, and how many are filled, and to what degree is the current device's status with said items. So I can compare and see that mine has a lot more firepower, but this one has a slightly better mining capability. So with some items that I got, I could easily upgrade that. Like I could just, well, I mean, I think you always have the bolt caster upgrade, but I could just easily add a bolt caster to this and do that. So I'm gonna accept it for so many units. All right, so sorry, I had to deal with something. So we got the hyperdrive tech. Now we just have to build it and fuel it. So what's it gonna take? Herdium and a dynamic resonator. So let's head off planet real quick. Ooh.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Aha, yes, I almost flew to that earlier. There we go. Now we're off planet. And there it is. To the station we go. Ooh. Nope. I flew back into the planet. Alright. So we'll just have to get to the station. But we're out of time for now, so I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!